This is Woodman here with another channeled message, and I wanted to talk to you about witches today. When a witch finds herself in a desperate situation, she may resort to extreme measures to reclaim any lost power. In many traditions, witches draw their strength from the balance of energies around them. However, if her magic has been severely depleted due to past misdeeds, failed spells, or the encroaching influence of stronger forces, she might believe that siphoning the destiny of a chosen one could replenish her own dwindling supply. The chosen one, often prophesied to bring about significant change or heroism, is said to have possessed an innate reservoir of potential and vitality energy that the witch sees as a quick fix. The necessity of this drastic act stems from the witch's fear of becoming irrelevant in a world where fate seems to favor others. She may be motivated by envy, ambition, jealousy, or a desperate need for survival. The more she feels her power slipping away, the more she becomes convinced that the only way to restore her former glory is to tap into the destiny of a chosen one. In her mind, this act is justified. She believes that by doing so, she will not only regain her strength, but also shift the balance of power back in her favor, for she might even be on the edge of death at the time that she resorts to this drastic measure. However, such actions often come with significant risks. When the witch attempts to drain the chosen one's energy, she is meddling with forces that are deeply woven into the fabric of the universe. This kind of magic is not merely a transaction, it is a disruption of the natural order. If the spell fails, as it often does, the repercussions can be catastrophic. The universe is not forgiving. It reacts to the imbalance created by a witch's ambition. Instead of gaining strength, the witch may find herself facing a backlash that could strip away her remaining powers, leaving her vulnerable and exposed. In fact, there are certain innate gifts that she may have that all of a sudden the universe decides to strip her of. The failure of the spell serves as a pivotal moment, a turning point that initiates a downward spiral path of the witch. As the chosen one rises, fulfilling their destiny against all odds, the universe perceives the witch's actions as a violation of the cosmic laws. Consequently, the punishment inflicted upon that witch becomes increasingly severe. What might start as a mere loss of magical ability can escalate into complete isolation from her coven or the magical community, culminating in her ultimate ruin. Friends turn to foes, and the very forces that she sought to manipulate may very well turn against her. The witch's downfall is compounded by the notion of karma. Her previous actions, whether they stem from arrogance, betrayal, or malice, or all the above, now come full circle, amplified by this failed attempt to alter her destiny, each creating a misstep which adds weight to her punishment, creating a relentless cycle of despair. The universe, seeking to restore the balance, ensures that the witch faces the full consequences of her greed. As her power wanes, so does her sense of self. She may spiral into bitterness, paranoia, or madness, consumed by the very darkness that she once wielded so adeptly. And in that darkness, nothing but insanity looms. And in the end, the story of the witch then serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of ambition unchecked by moral integrity. The consequences of this witch's actions not only lead to her ruin, but offer a narrative of transformation. She may be forced to confront the reality of her choices, ultimately leading her to seek redemption, or conversely to deepen her descent into villainy. The witch's struggle becomes a reflection of the universal truth that those who seek to disrupt the natural order often find themselves ensnared by the very forces they hoped to subvert and to control. And thus, this is the grave danger and the risk that is taken by a witch's gambit. And when she moves forward in this direction, she may never go back. And thus, this either will lead to an incredible metamorphosis or an inevitable destruction. Be wary. Those of you who seek to dabble in the dark realm, those of you who think that they are God, those of you who think they can escape the rules of the universe, be very wary, for the next breath you draw may be your last, because the universe is very unforgiving and the balance must be restored. If you're new here, welcome aboard. It's a safe space. If you're returning, thank you for coming. This channel is greatly appreciative of your efforts in supporting it. And in the name of the Most High God, I wish you well, health, wealth, prosperity, and abundance. Woodman signing off. Please like, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful day. And of course, may the Almighty God protect you if you deserve it. Thank you.